Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a writer, an aspiring author, or just someone who loves turning ideas into written words, you're in the right place today. We've got something super exciting for you. Today we're diving into the top 5 websites to sell your ebooks online. I mean, come on, turning your passion project into something that earns you money while you sleep. What's not to love? And honestly, that's the dream, right? Writing what you love and seeing it out there in the world, making a difference, and making some cash too. So, let's get into it. Alright, kicking things off with the big fish in the ebook pond, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. Let's be honest, if you've thought about self-publishing, Amazon probably popped into your mind right away. It's Amazon. You're talking about one of the biggest platforms in the world. When you publish with KDP, you're putting your book right in front of millions of potential readers, people who are actively looking for their next favorite read. And the best part? You get up to 70% royalties. That's a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. Amazon takes care of the tricky stuff. Distribution, payment, even some marketing tools are at your disposal. And they make it super user-friendly, so you don't have to be a tech whiz to get your book published. If you want maximum reach and don't want to worry about a ton of the logistics, KDP is a fantastic way to go. Plus, it's such an empowering feeling to see your book in the Kindle store alongside all those bestsellers. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that you're swimming in a pretty big pool. It means competition is tough. But hey, that's part of the challenge. With the right keywords, a catchy cover, and a little elbow grease, you can make a splash. And next up at number 2, PayHiip. This one's for all of you who love simplicity but still want that professional touch. PayHiip is awesome because it allows you to sell directly from your own website or even your social media pages. It's like having your own personal bookstore without all the overhead of actually building one yourself. They handle all the tricky stuff, payments, file delivery, and even the scary EU VAT taxes. You get to keep a generous 95% of the profits after payment fees, which is pretty amazing compared to other platforms out there. It's free to set up, they handle all the payment processing for you, and your book is secure with them. Plus, selling directly from your own turf just feels different. It's empowering to know that you're building your brand, your audience, and keeping almost everything you earn. And PayHiip makes that process so simple and straightforward. You also get some built-in marketing tools, like you can set up discount codes or even affiliate programs if you want other people to help sell your book. You can send emails to clients directly from inside your PayHiip dashboard. Of course, like with Gumroad, which we are going to discuss next, you do need to drive your own traffic since there isn't a marketplace built in. But if you're up for promoting your book yourself, PayHiip gives you all the tools to make it happen, with very few headaches. Alright, number 3 is for all you DIY enthusiasts, Gumroad. This one's for the creatives who like to do things a bit differently. It's such a fantastic platform if you want that direct connection with your readers. Gumroad isn't just for books, artists, musicians, and creators of all kinds use it. But for authors, it's special because you get to keep control over everything. Pricing, promotions, and even how you package your book. And one of the coolest features? You can set a pay-what-you-want price. By the way, PayHiip also has this feature, so if someone really loves your work, they might give you more than you asked for. Imagine someone being so moved by your words that they pay double or triple just to support you. It's rare, sure, but it's possible. Plus, with Gumroad, you're not just making a sale, you're building a community. When someone buys your book, you get their email. And that means you can stay in touch, keep them updated about your next projects, and grow a real connection with your audience, like in PayHiip. It's like having your own little bookshop. The one downside? Gumroad doesn't have a built-in marketplace the way Amazon does, so you have to drive the traffic yourself. But if you've got the hustle, it can be a super rewarding way to sell your ebooks. So, I believe Gumroad and PayHiip both offer a range of similar features that make them ideal for creators who want control over how they sell and market their products. However, the pricing structure is where you might notice a difference. I believe PayHiip tends to be slightly more cost-efficient compared to Gumroad, especially for creators who are just starting out or selling in smaller volumes. Alright, moving on to number 4, Smashwords. Now, Smashwords might not be as much of a household name as Amazon, but let me tell you, it packs a punch. Smashwords is like your best friend who knows everyone. it doesn't just publish your book, it distributes it to all sorts of other retailers. We're talking Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Scribd, even libraries. So you're getting some serious distribution power here. And what I love about Smashwords is how much control it gives you. You get to set your own pricing, run promotions, and even create coupon codes. Want to give your readers a discount? Easy. Want to set your first book free to attract some attention? Smashwords makes that simple. And that flexibility is such a plus when you're trying to grow your audience. The interface can be a bit, classic, let's say. It's not the flashiest, but it's functional. If you're willing to navigate it, Smashwords is a fantastic option to help get your book out to as many readers as possible. Next up, number 5, Kobo Writing Life. Now, Kobo might not be as well known in some places, but they're huge internationally, especially in places like Canada and Europe. If you're looking to expand beyond the US and tap into a more global market, Kobo is a fantastic option. They've got a really loyal user base, and people who use Kobo tend to love their e-readers. And the best part about Kobo is that they don't ask for exclusivity. You can list your book on Kobo, Amazon, Gumroad, basically wherever you want. It gives you the freedom to diversify where you're selling and reach as many readers as possible. Oh, and let's not forget, Kobo Writing Life also offers some cool promotional opportunities right from their dashboard. You can apply to be part of their featured promotions, which can help boost visibility in markets you might not reach otherwise. The royalties are pretty solid too, up to 70%, just like Amazon. And if you're looking to spread your wings internationally, Kobo is definitely worth checking out. So there you have it, the top 5 websites to sell your ebooks online. Here's the thing, you don't have to wait for everything to be perfect. Start now. There's so much potential waiting for you to tap into, and these platforms make it so easy. If you've got a story to tell or knowledge to share, people out there need it. So, go for it. And hey, if this video helped, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more tips for making your creative hustle a reality. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. You've got this. I can't wait to see what you create.